Hi Aries, welcome to your April read. It is your birthday season. Happy birthday. This has been such a transformative time for all of us, but I think for Aries and Pisces it's been particularly so, and it's still going on with the retrogrades, and I think it's Neptune moving into your sign at the end of March. So yeah, big stuff happening for Aries at the moment. I am going to be pulling a couple of oracle cards for you guys. Then we'll do a Celtic cross spread for the month. And I will use another deck to pull clarifiers. So, let's begin, my Aries friends. Oh, wow. I love it. Oh, here we go. Okay. Wow. It's already looking really exciting, Aries. Okay. Such a transformative time. Ooh, that's an interesting one. Okay. All right. Very good. I'm going to pull some clarifiers in this one for sure. All right. So to start with, let us have a look at what the oracle cards have to say. Let's try and fit everything in here. There we go. Right. So we have from the Enchanted Forest Oracle, we have the full moon. Embrace new beginnings and potential growth in your life. Wow, that is such a perfect Aries card for this time. Perfect, especially when we get to that, that death card. From our Spirit Animals Oracle, we have Dolphin with play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow, Aries. Oh, I love that. This feels really perfect with that full moon card, which is all about change. The more you can go with the flow, the more you can enjoy that change and bring in the new. Okay, look at this spread. This one jumped out almost immediately as I was shuffling. Obviously, the Magician is all about manifestation and manifesting the world that you want to create. So much abundance. This is as above, so below. He's mastered all the elements of the tarot, and he's actually bringing things into the physical dimension that he wants to create. He's the alchemist of the deck, and that is so you at this time, Aries. I love this. I've sort of jumped ahead because I would normally look at the recent past, but that Magician really he's going to be ruling this whole read. And of course, I've got to go jumping all over the place. I'm sorry, Aries, it's the energy at the moment. So at the bottom of the deck, which is also part of these oracle cards, it's sort of the general overview of the read. You have the Ace of Pentacles. So you've planted something new. This is the start of something that's gradually building. The Ace of Pentacles is kind of it's a new beginning, and it's like you've planted the seed for. It's like you've got an idea of starting a new business, or just something that's like tangible. It matches really well with this Magician card because it's a pentacle. This is based in material reality, and you're moving slowly through this creative process of whatever it is that you're manifesting in the world. You've got the support of the universe. This is something that's coming in for you that it's going to be lasting and stable. And I mean, I keep seeing money. It's a coin. It's a pentacle. I keep seeing money for you. Ooh, and the devil underneath. Look at that with the Emperor. You're going to have some fun times in April, Aries. Ooh, all right. We're going to leave that for the moment. But yeah, whatever you've planted, it feels to me like, or if this is something that you haven't actually begun yet, but you've got an idea of something, or because you've had a recent idea, you've had a recent inspiration, you've got these two aces. This is your recent past, this Ace of Swords, new inspiration. This is your crown chakra being pierced. This is sort of divine inspiration, some kind of new venture that is very based in this material realm and supported by the universe, because these are both coming straight out of the sky. This is God lending a hand, basically. So whatever this is, though, what I was going to say is to be patient, because the pentacles need time to grow, and given where you're heading with this outcome, I feel like you're going to be fine with that. But yeah, we've just got a bit of a process to get through until we reach that point. So let's have a look. Obviously, you have the Three of Cups in your challenge position. This is a very social card. I feel like the challenge for you is going to be, what I'm getting is actually not that you're trying to balance your social engagements with your, your manifestation. It's more that I'm feeling that you're actually not wanting to be as social, and you're probably going to start feeling like you're so excited by this, by whatever this inspiration was, whatever this seed is that you've planted, this thing that you're manifesting as that magician. You're so excited about it, and you just want to invest all of your time in it. And I feel like your social engagements, your friends, your families, anyone who wants to spend time with you outside of whatever you're manifesting, feel like it's going to be it's almost like it's a bit of a drain on your energy. Like you don't want to engage with it. This does feel to me like it's important to take some of that time, because this is a cups energy, and looking at that 10 of cups in your hopes and fears position, I feel like you need some of that love, and I don't mean like romantic love specifically. I'm talking about the kind of love that comes from making a connection with someone where you're just sharing your joys in the world. And I feel the reason I feel that that's important for you is because this is saying this is something that you actually want. You're wanting to feel that heartfelt connection with people, as well as with this wonderful idea that you've created. So even though it can be frustrating and annoying if these people are wanting to socialize with you and you're just wanting to focus on your projects, try and give yourself some time to be social and just find that balance between the two. The Three of Wands in the crown of your read, yeah, you're on the threshold of something. This is really exciting. It's like this is that whole ship's coming in card, but it's like he's standing on the verge of this grand new adventure, and I feel like that's what you're feeling right now. You feel like you're right on the edge, and with the Knight of Wands in the hidden aspects as well, you're ready to drive forward. So much Aryan energy here. You're ready to just take action and make it happen. But because this is in the hidden aspects, what I'm feeling is that this energy and this drive and this take action, passion and momentum, it is going to come, but at the moment it's in the hidden aspects. So it's like as the month goes on, it will start to emerge more and more. And when I do some of the later reads, I'm going to try and do more reads throughout the month. I've just had to move house and I'm having trouble with the internet. So once I get all that going, I want to do more regular reads. But whatever reads I do throughout the month, we might see this Knight of Wands energy starting to come more into the surface, coming more into this conscious material realm. At the moment, it's like it's like it's in your belly, this drive to make things happen and to bring in this change. You really just want it to happen, and which is fantastic, because this is what's driving you, and it's what's driving you to be this magician and manifest this world that you want to create. You are bringing in this full moon energy, this new beginnings. It's fantastic, really awesome. Now, I'm really curious about this Five of Pentacles in your future position. This is kind of a card of feeling like you've been left out in the cold. It's also very much saying you can rely on the people around you, which is why another reason I was saying to not completely dismiss your friends and family that want to socialize with you. Keep connected with them, even if you don't want to socialize as frequently or to talk to them as often. That's fine. Just keep them close, because they're going to be with you if you do end up going through a bit of a hardship time. When you're starting a new business or trying to create something new, there can be hurdles along the way. The other aspect of this card that I really, really love is that the Pentacles are in a stained glass window of a church. Everything you need, your sanctuary, your security, your warmth, your spiritual guidance, it's all within. So if these guys went inside the church, they'd be fine. They'd have all the help they needed. And for you, if you're feeling lost outside in the world that you're trying to create and things are going a bit fast for you and going a bit crazy, go within and remember that play card. Take the time to play. It's the same as that Three of Cups. Take some time to play, because that will reconnect you with your heart, and it will help you go within and find the strength and the guidance that you need going forward. It will help you navigate whatever's going on around you. Your advice is the Death card. This is 100% reflecting this full moon card. This is all about embracing new beginnings, potential growth in your life. So whatever this massive change is that's coming, this is coming. This is, I feel like this is really letting go in a big way, like letting go of big things that you'd possibly put a lot of time and effort into, letting it go and moving on and just embracing that. This is time. It's time for a new beginning. And I know you can feel it because you are this magician. You've got 2 aces, 2 brand new beginnings, inspiration, planting new seeds. You're on the threshold. All of these cards are telling me you're ready for this change. And this Death card is just saying, embrace it, go with it, enjoy, go with the flow, embrace the new beginnings. It's all going to work out really beautifully. And this is perfect. You have the Seven of Pentacles in your external factors, which is about reassessing. This is, you're embracing a new life. This is a whole massive rebirth for Aries. So you're having to reassess what you've done, where you've come from, whether you want to keep going in the same direction or leave this harvest, take what you've already harvested and move into a new world. Because what you're wanting is this happy everything 10 of Cups. You want everything your heart desires, which is why, again, this is about happy families as well. It doesn't have to be about literal family. This is the family you've created in the world, which is why I said that don't dismiss this social aspect entirely. People are wanting to connect with you because some part of you wants them to be part of your world. Everything else that's going on, it's taking up a lot of your time. But if you've got friends or family that do want to stay connected, they're actually going to be able to help you going forward, because this is what you want. You're going through a lot. You've got these 3 pentacles in a line here with that Ace of Pentacles right up in the corner. This is just big, big change and your outcome. So reassessing, figuring out whether you want to take a whole new direction, which you likely are going to with the Death card and the full moon and the aces and the Magician. Big, big change. But what it's going to come to is this beautiful 8 of Pentacles. This is all about, and I think you might have had this in March as well, but this is all about you doing what you love and basically getting paid for it. It's just like, this is something you would do every day of your life, even if you weren't getting paid for it. But this is suggesting that you're mastering this skill to the point where people want to pay you for it. So you're finding something you love, and this is what you want to move towards. I'm actually feeling like this 5 of Pentacles is kind of, even though it's in your future, this is like your old world. It's like this is, and why it's right next to that 7 of Pentacles. These are the pentacles of your past. These are the pentacles connected with this. Oh, it's okay. If I give you an example, it's like you've dedicated, I don't know, 5, 10, 20, 50 years to some kind of career or endeavor, and you've invested yourself in it. You've committed to it for the long haul, but suddenly with all of this transition going on, you realize you don't want to do it anymore. And it's starting to feel like you're having to shift away, and that can bring on that feeling left out in the cold and not really sure how you're going to survive kind of energy. But as you're moving forward, you're starting to realize that this thing that you love, that you really, really want to do, you can actually, if it's a new career or a hobby, suddenly it's like someone who loves woodworking, and suddenly they're realizing they can make money out of woodworking. So they don't need this old life. They don't need that job, that career. They can actually just stay at home and create incredible pieces and sell them. This is this play energy, finding something that you love and just letting it be your play. And it doesn't have to be work. The reason I'm saying work specifically is just because these are pentacles. All these pentacles, it's about something very material in your world, though. This is something that it's not an internal shifting. There's internal shifting going on for sure. But in this read, what we're talking about with these pentacles is a very material shift going on. Okay, I need to pull clarifiers because we've got a few interesting cards in interesting positions. Particularly, I want to look at that Five of Pentacles. Let's have a look. So I'm using, as I said, I'm using these Wild Reflections cards. Here we go. The Chariot, steering your own direction. And what I'm really getting is steering yourself away from this energy. I really do feel like this is what you're feeling like whenever you think about the path you're currently on, and that you had this inspiration that's taking you in a new direction. You're on that threshold, and now you're like, I don't want to do it anymore. And every time you think about it, you just feel so drained. This is you taking hold of the reins and moving away, moving to something new. Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups. I love that. This is very, very cool. So the Four of Swords, this is about taking time to rest and recuperate. The Seven of Cups, I feel like your options are opening up. And these are cups, which means they're all connected to your heart. They're all things that you love. You're suddenly feeling like, as you steer yourself away from this Five of Pentacles energy, from whatever it is that's sort of kept you in that cold, lifeless energy, you're able to go into a deep state of rest, really connect in with yourself, with nature, and just restore your energy and your heart at the deepest level. And when you do, your options are opening up. This is sort of the fantasy card, the daydream card. Think about all of the things you've always wanted to do, and moving yourself away from this Five of Pentacles energy. This is opening up for you. And this Death card is definitely saying, embrace this change. Remember the full moon, embrace this change, because it is feeling like it's going to be really positive. I do want to have a look at that Seven of Pentacles and that Eight of Pentacles as well. They're going to kind of be combined, I feel. Oh boy, the Tower. Right. Well, Aries, I got to tell you, if you choose not to embrace change and choose to perhaps step away from the old way of doing things and your old path, your old career, whatever it is that you're thinking about shifting away from, I feel like the universe is going to make it happen for you. The Tower card is like, right, you're ready for change. We're bringing this on. You've got this Knight of Wands. Remember, this is about action. And action often brings change. The knights they can be change makers. They can bring in change in your world, and this is in you. This Knight of Wands is like at your subconscious level. This is what you're wanting to bring in. So if you're resistant to it, if you're holding on to those old, stuck, stale kind of energies, when the advice is to actually embrace the change, then the universe is going to say, right, we're bringing it in for you. It's going to happen very quickly. It's going to come out of the blue and in ways you don't expect. Let's just see what else the cards want to say about that. I actually love the Tower card. It's always bringing in necessary change. It's not something to be feared. It just means that it's going to be quite dramatic and come out of the blue, and it just means you're ready for it. You just hadn't taken action quick enough to please the universe. Okay, Four of Pentacles, yeah. And the World. Oh my God, I love this. And look, you've got Strength at the bottom of this deck. That is awesome. So this is what you need going forward. This is such beautiful sunshiny energy. You have the strength. You're an Aries. I know Lions are Leo, but it's such a kingly energy, and it feels so Aries for me. That Strength card. This is sort of conquering the ego, but in this particular card, it's like this beautiful connection between your higher self and the ego, the lower self, and really embracing that connection you have to your essential part, you know, that essential part that is you, and making that connection. The reason I'm saying that is because you'll need that when this comes in. When the Tower comes, you're probably going to try and hold on to your comforts a bit. It's going to be a little scary. You've got, this is another Pentacles, so it's a little bit about, it's such big change though. And look, Aries normally fine with change. You embrace change, you embrace, you know, it's the very fiery energy. But whatever this is, it's such a big shift, and you've already been going through so much, so many shifts. You're probably trying to hold on to whatever is comfortable. And look, the thing is, your world is changing. It's the ending of a cycle and the starting of something new. She's poised in this beautiful sort of dancing posture as she's just taking in this transition. So you are going to be fine. It's like this feels like a story to me. This is huge change. You kind of grabbing hold of whatever feels stable and steady, and then finally just going, right, I can do this. It's like a beautiful surrender. And you've got that strength card saying that you have nothing to worry about. Oh my goodness, underneath that strength, you have the sun. Didn't I say this reminded me of the sun? It's just sunny and beautiful. I love this. Oh, stunning, gorgeous. Let's pull. I just want to pull on, that was kind of for those two cards, but I kind of want to pull just specifically for your outcome, just to see what is actually going to be coming in after all of these major shifts. Oh, okay, 4 cards came out. Let's have a look at all of these. Oh, wow, Aries. Okay, we've got a lot of cards. I'm just going to look at them all because they all came out together. They all wanted to be seen. We have the 6 of Pentacles being showered with blessings from the universe. Remember, we had all of those other Pentacles and you were holding on thinking you needed them. Now you've got, the universe is showering you with everything you need. 4 of Wands, you've shifted from the 3 of Wands to the 4. You're stepping through that 1111 gateway, and it's time to celebrate. This is like union and connection and merging with something that's going. This is, I always feel like, because it's kind of the wedding card, this is like stepping forward into the next phase of your life. It's like the first step towards the next phase of your life, because he hasn't actually taken the step. He's on the threshold in that 3 of Wands. This 4 of Wands is that first step through that gateway. And you really are stepping into something brand new, because the next card is the Fool. She's so free and happy. Brand new cycle, especially coming after that World card. 7 of Pentacles. Again, this is the same card you got in your external factors. So once again, you're looking at your harvest. But in this one, he's actually taking action. You know, you've really got to look at each card from each deck with an idea of the traditional meaning, but also as it is. And he's actually got all of these sunflowers in his wheelbarrow, and he's kind of, he's going, it's like he's looking at what he's done, but he's taking steps to make, like, to do something with them. So I feel like you're reassessing, but you're actually moving forward now. Instead of just stopping and looking at things, you're actually taking steps forward. And look at this. You got the Magician again, Aries. This is so you. You had the Magician in the heart of your spread, and the Magician as that final card that came out there. And in this one, she's not just the alchemist. She's surrounded by butterflies and feathers. She's manifesting this beautiful rebirth. Like, I mean, butterflies are all about transformation, and the feathers for me is like you're being showered by blessings from the angels. You're being showered by blessings from the universe, and abundance is coming in for you. I'm so excited for you. It's going to be a little bit tough having to go through such a big shift, because whatever that is with that 5 of Pentacles, like I said, it feels like old grounded energy that you've put a lot of time and effort into, but it's starting to feel hollow and empty anytime I tune into it. And all of this new energy is feeling warm and vibrant and so full of that Knight of Wands passion and excitement and drive. It's very, very exciting. I'm going to pull 3 final cards for you. I'm going to pull it from the Rider-Waite Tarot, I think. Put that there. just as a final message from the universe going forward into April. What do you want Aries to know going forward? Go. The Two of Cups. That's gorgeous. Ooh. Yep, got the Four of Swords again. And, got a few cards turning over. And the King of Wands. I feel like that's another Aries card. Oh, how about that? The Hermit wanted to come out as well. Okay, you've got 4 cards. Final message from the universe. Remember I said not to dismiss your friends, family connections too much. This, if you can keep your heart open, this is about embracing some kind of love. This could be a romantic partner. This is a soulmate card, the twin flame card. Could be reigniting a love that you already, in a relationship you're already in. But this is also, I've been getting this a lot just because this is such a massively transformative time. It's like a merging of 2 into 1 with that caduceus. This is like your higher self merging with your lower self. Remember I said with that's what it felt like with the strength card. And I feel like you're also merging parts of yourself. It's like you're merging one love with another love, your hobby with your career, your friends with your hobby. There's some kind of merging. And it's going to bring you a lot of joy. This Four of Swords, another reminder to take time and to rest and recover. And take time for contemplation, meditation, do some prayer if that helps you. Going within, seeking advice in that little corner stained glass window. Go and seek advice from someone you trust if you're in that position where you're feeling really stuck and really alone. Remember I said those pentacles are on the stained glass window. He's gone inside that church now and he's actually asking for some help. So do that if that will help you. Anything you need. Otherwise, prayer, meditation, contemplation, but just take some time to rest and recover your energy. The King of Wands came out. This is so you just owning your world. He's charismatic and passionate, and he's such an authority. He's also very he's very attractive to people because of his passion, because of his drive. This is that Knight of Wands energy that's become really mature and has gone through so much in his life that he's now an authority and can actually give advice to others. This is what you're moving towards. And look, with that Hermit that popped out again, this feels to me like it's just a reminder you are lighting your own path. If you need to, yes, you've got, because you had that 3 of Cups in your challenge. Yeah, it can be difficult being around people when you've got such excitement going on and you really want to manifest things. So if you need that solitude, just let them know, just let your friends know that you just need some time. It's not about them, it's about you just needing to recover your energy. And that Four of Swords. And trust your intuition. He's lighting his own path. You can seek that advice from others if you need to, but you are your guide here. You're the authority in your life, and let that light shine your pathway through the gloom. You've got so much change going on and you are being encouraged to embrace it. And I really feel like this is exactly what you want. You've just got to get through whatever it is that you're letting go of, that you're shifting through, that reassessment of where you're at, where you've come from, and embracing something new. And ultimately, remember to take time to play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence, exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom and go with the flow. I'm very excited for you, Aries. It looks like such a massive and transformative month. So if you can embrace that change, I think you're going to do really, really well. Have a wonderfully transformative time. Happy April, Aries.